gentlemen, and welcome to StormKing's Winter 2013 Anime Preview! Woot. Now, without further delay and over-the-top hypeness, even though it is the winter season, and yeah, let's get started with the list of animes I'll be watching this upcoming Winter 2013 season. First up on my list is Amnesia, and as per the title, it is a Amnesia, well, not really Amnesia, it's actually mystery, but Amnesia is mystery, romance shoujo anime, and it's all about this one heroine, and she doesn't know who she is, or what she was doing, or does not recall anything of her past, and she is trying to figure out what the heck is going on with, you know, being assisted along the way by a spirit named Orion, and somehow a dude who claims to be her boyfriend. Now, I'm picking up this anime because I want to check out a mystery amnesia anime, and the premise is really interesting for me so far. And the animation studio for this anime is Brainbase, who's doing a really good job with Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun. So I'll be checking out Amnesia. Next up on my list is Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai. Next! And what can I say other than I'm really looking forward to Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai, you know, the second season, because I totally loved the first season. And the light novels, but the light novels are light novels, and this is this. And before I move on, I would recommend, for all of you who are interested in school comedies about a bunch of outcast-type students, please do check out Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai. And I'm really looking forward to the second season of Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai next, because I totally liked how AIC handled it, AIC build, by the way, and I'm really looking forward to how much they're gonna progress. Maybe they're gonna go another 3 volumes, or maybe they're gonna try to rush into the 8th volume, where stuff starts going awry. Well, not really awry, but anyways, I'll be checking out Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai next! Next up on my list is Cuticle Tantei Inaba, or Cuticle Detective Inaba. And I'm picking up this anime because, well, I do know the manga. I haven't gone too much into it. It's just like, this looks interesting, I'll just put it on the side. And I'm picking up the anime, and hopefully the anime will inspire me or motivate me to be like, hey, this anime was awesome, let's go check out the manga. And I'm picking up Cuticle Tantei Inaba because the premise is basically, in a way, if you took Sherlock Holmes, and Sherlock Holmes was, you know, a werewolf with more comedic elements. And, you know, basically because of that, I want to check out Cuticle Tantei Inaba, because, you know, mystery, action, comedy, sounds alright by me. So yeah, I'll be checking out Cuticle Detective Inaba. Next up on my list is Capo III. Oh my god, I joked about there being a Capo III until I found out that there was a Capo III visual novel. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? Are you, by all intents and purposes, serious? Who the hell revived the Sakura tree? Who in their bloody mind, you know what, just whatever, I'm gonna watch it anyways. And you know what? There's not much to Capo III other than guy, multiple girls, guy must choose one of the girls, romantic school drama, plot ensues, and some magic because there's a friggin' magic Sakura tree in Capo III. And you know what? How, you know, this is my history with Capo. I marathoned all of Capo in one sitting. Capo, you know, Capo SS, Capo 2, Capo 2 SS. I watched all of it in one sitting, though I did like Capo 2. So I, for some reason, being the incredible masochist that I am, will be watching Capo 3. Oh lord. Next up on my list is Love Live School Idol Project. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Hey, StormKing, I bet you're watching this anime because you liked Idolmaster, aren't you? No! Even though I did like Idolmaster. No, I'm picking up this anime because this is a idol anime, I guess that would be correct, an idol anime that is being done by Sunrise. So, think Idolmaster, but instead of being done by A1 Pictures, is being done by Sunrise. Maybe we're gonna see some Gundams fly back and forth, and Escaflowne, and Burstlinker here and there, but other than that, I'll be checking out the anime being done, an idol anime being done by Sunrise, Love Live School Idol Project. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Oh boy. Next up on my list is Minamike Tadaima. Now, when it comes to Minamike, it is a comedy slice of life anime that really doesn't progress at all because it is a yonkoma, if I remember correctly, and because it's a slice of life. So, you know, it's just the comedic ups and downs of everyday life for the three Minami sisters. And this is the 4th season of Minamike. And when I heard about it, it's like, do I want to check out a 4th Minamike season? And it's just like, may as well. You know, I watched all 3 prior seasons, and they were not bad. I mean, it was haha, oh ho ho, hee hee, here and there. It's just like, for the rest of it. But overall, I enjoyed it. So, there's not much I can say about Minamike Tadaima other than I'll be checking it out. And I don't think that there should be a problem if you were to jump in on Tadaima, like the 4th season. I would recommend checking out the 1st season, and then you could probably jump into the 4th season. Actually, let me think about this. No, you could. You could watch the 1st season to just establish, you know, the whole characters and all that, and then you can jump in between any season, because there's not really much difference. It's like, what's a notable example? I guess, in a way, XL Saga, in a way, but anyways, I'll be checking out Minamike Tadaima because I want to check what's going on with it. Next up on my list is another one of those really, really long titled animes in which this time I'm not going to try and translate the title because I don't feel like it right now. Without screwing up, 問題児たちが異世界から来るそうですよね. And the premise to this anime is you have a bunch of people, you know, who have tremendous psychic powers, and they're bored with our world. And you gotta admit, our Earth is pretty boring. You know, we don't have giant mechs, or people flying, or powers, or being able to shoot beams out of your hands, because I wish I could do a Hadouken or something like that. And they are transported from our world to another world through some envelope that they accepted. And they must defeat the evil that is present in that other world, because fantasy works like that. And this is a light novel-based fantasy supernatural anime that I want to check out because I want to see how they're going to be doing this whole fantasy supernatural from one world to another world kind of thing. And yeah, it's a really long title, and it is a light novel anyways. So yeah, I'm going to be checking out 問題児たちが異世界から来るそうですよね. Oh god, that's a mouthful. Next on my list is another one of those long titled animes. Let's go! 俺の彼女と幼馴染みシュルバすぎる. Yes! Now, intensity aside, the premise to Ore Shura is you have a guy who's just like, you know what? I'm not going to do anything with romance. Romance sucks. Love is because of his parents' divorce. And then he meets up with Girl A, who is this really beautiful and, you know, comes from a rich family girl who's just like, starts blackmailing him. It's just like, hey, you're going to be my practice boyfriend because, yeah, I'm going to make you do it, and this is the way to do stuff. And he also has Girl B, a childhood friend, who also likes him, but he's oblivious to her sometimes. And this is a romantic comedy, drama, majorly comedy anime based off of a light novel that is being done by A1 Pictures. Now, I have read mostly the manga, like a few excerpts here and there from the light novel, but nothing too much. And I'm checking it out for the sake of, hey, let's check out how the anime adaptation goes. So I'm going to be checking out 俺の彼女と幼馴染シュルバすぎる. Next up on my list is Sasami-san at Ganbaranai. And the premise to Sasami-san at Ganbaranai is you have this one girl, Sasami, who is a hikikomori, a shut-in, a close-in, who doesn't want to do anything or go outside and anything else other than sit in front of her computer and just do whatever's on that. While she also has a elder brother who takes care of her, and when he's not taking care of her, he's outside doing real people stuff, you know, actual person stuff, like, you know, living his life. Well, not really living his life, like working, studying, and whatnot. And while he is in the outside world, Sasami is inside her room viewing the outside world through a brother surveillance tool. And she sees that her brother is involved with 3 other sisters, the Yagami sisters, who are in love with him, and then romantic comedy stuff plot engages. And I'm checking out this anime because it is a light novel based anime, and it's really interesting, you know, seeing the world behind the eyes of a hikikomori. A hikikomori. Wow. And yeah, I'm gonna be watching this romantic comedy / almost spy, you know, kind of thing. Well, not really spy, but just whatever anime that is Sasami at Gambaranai. Sasami-san at Gambaranai. Wow. Next up on my list, Savanna Game. And the premise to this is Battle Royale / Hunger Games / Lord of the Flies about students that also includes time travel and the distortion of the space-time continuum. That is the roughest and most direct summarization of the premise that I can give you. I'm checking this out because I'm still in the whole kind of, or I still have interest in the whole survival game concept, but then they're just like, hey, we're gonna throw in time traveling and space-time continuum concept into it. So you see them, they're on Earth in current time, now they're back in the Shogun era. Now they're back in the prehistoric era. Now they're somewhere that I don't know, maybe 2022 or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be checking out Savanna Game because it is a survival game genre with time traveling involved, or time concept. Savanna Game. Next up on my list is Senran Kagura. And for those of you who don't know what Senran Kagura is, it is a 3DS game in which involves female ninjas and clothes being torn off. Yep, it's another one of those animes. I am gonna check out Senran Kagura for blatant fan service, and I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'm up for it! I watched Torabu Darkness, I'm gonna check out Senran Kagura, because I just want to. So yeah, if you're interested in fan service female ninjas with a bunch of clothes ripping, I think, in the anime, but then again, you know, hopefully the anime does that in comparison to the game. I think they will. I don't see why they wouldn't. Check out, with me, Senran Kagura. Next up on my list is Tamako Market. And this is a original anime that is being done by KyoAni, and its premise is you have this one girl, Tamako, and it's all about her helping out her family's business, a mochi shop, a rice cake shop, and her developing new mochis. And that is about it. This is a Kyoto Animation, KyoAni, slice of life, cutesy moe anime. So, what else is there? Nothing. If you're interested in Keion moe, slice of life animes, do check out Tamako Market. I'm going to be watching this because, well, I like KyoAni animes, and let's see how well this is, you know, done and how moe it will be. Last up on my list is Vividred Operation. Now, this is another original anime this season that is being done by A1 Pictures, and its whole premise and plot circles around a 14-year-old girl and an island, some distant, far-off island, that is full of high-tech technologies and whatnot. And it is a action sci-fi anime. And that's all I know so far. And I'm going to be checking out this anime because it is a A1 Pictures original and it's sci-fi, and for some strange reason this is eerily, you know, triggering off, you know, messages in my head and alarms in my head. Hey, does this look like a Strike Witches clone or adaptation or some kind of thing? And I'm like, maybe. Maybe. So yeah, I'm really checking out Vividred Operation because it is an A1 Pictures original this season. Now, from the top of my list, the animes I'll be checking out in the Winter 2013 season will be Amnesia, Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai next, Cuticle Tantei, Inaba, Capo III, Love Live School Idol Project, Minamike Tadaima, Mondaiji tachi ga isekai kara kuru sou desu yo ne. Ore no kanojo to Osananajimi Shuraba Sugiru, Sasami-san at Gambaranai, Savanna Game, Senran Kagura, Tamako Market, and finally, Vividred Operation. So that's it for the animes I'll be checking out in the upcoming Winter 2013 season. For those of you who don't know, or I'll always do this kind of reminder or kind of refresher, for those of you who are not interested or turned off by the Winter 2013 animes, it is actually, it's fine, because Winter 2013 is the substream season. It is sort of like the underground substream, very, let's just, wrap up or just do a cool down kind of season with the animes, just give them some kind of side projects season. So, I'll still watch it because I love substream stuff. So, that's it for myself, Storm King, with the Winter 2013 animes and my Santa Hat. Telling you to watch some anime, read some manga, you'll like it, and I'll see you in the next video.